Hello, how are you today? My name is Jake. I would be more than happy to answer any questions you have.
I am just looking.
Great. What are you looking for? A car? Truck? Or perhaps an SUV?
I said I'm just looking.
Sure. I'll give you some time to look at our vehicles. If you have any questions or would like to see something closer, just let me know. Again, my name is Jake.
Wait. Don't go. I actually do know what I am looking for. And I also have a couple of questions on that Jeep you have. I just feel intimidated being here. I think all car salesmen are cheap, sleazy, soulless liars who just want to take advantage of me. That means I am going to converse with you as though you are the stereotypical heartless dirtbag car salesman.
I am sorry you feel that way. I can understand that you may have had some unpleasant experiences at a car dealership in the past. But I assure you that I do my best to help all of my customers, and I try to ensure that all of my vehicles are in the best possible condition.
Whatever you say is a lie. Just answer my questions and take my rudeness and insults as I deal them out. If you are lucky, you will bend over and sell me that Jeep at the price I want to pay for it. It will most likely be wholesale. No, it will be less. I know you can buy that vehicle for dirt cheap, and I will buy it from you for the same. Now, what can you tell me about the Jeep, salesman?
This is one of the nicest Jeeps around. It's a 2003 Cherokee Sport. It has just under 100,000 miles. The engine is a 4.0 inline-six with four-wheel drive. As you can see, the owner kept the vehicle in very good condition.
Continue, salesman.
The interior is very clean, with no rips or stains. And the exterior is free of rust and any other imperfections. It's a one-owner, non-smoker Jeep with a clean title history. Personally, I like the dark red and black color combination. And the brand new premium off-road tires add a rugged and powerful touch.
Yes, salesman.
In addition, the brakes are new, and there is a complete set of service records and a vehicle history report available. It was really well maintained. And to top it all off, we provide a free warranty for all of our customers. Here, take it for a spin and see for yourself.
No. Silence, salesman. Even though I really like what I hear so far, I am going to pretend that I am not interested in this information. No, salesman. I don't need or want to drive it. I already know how they handle. Besides, everything you have told me is probably embellished, if not straight up lies. I want to talk price.
Sir, my name is Jake. And even though I am fully confident in the quality of the vehicle, I think you should at least drive it before we determine the final cost.
Salesman needs to shut his fucking mouth. I don't care what salesmen think I should do. You, salesman, want too much money for this piece of shit. It has too many miles and it's 9 years old. I'd give you $1,800 out the door.
Sir, I am trying to be as polite and professional as possible. Could you please address me with the same respect I am giving to you? And stop calling me salesman. My name is Jake.
Did you not hear me? I know you want to sale. The reality is that I want that Jeep. But I don't want to pay for it. And I shouldn't have to pay for it. So I am going to give you an unbelievably low-ball offer. I want you to think I won't come up to the sale price you have listed on the vehicle, even though I know it is fair. You will have to fight for this sale. And even if you get it, you won't make any money. No, salesman, in fact you will lose money. The reality is that I don't have any money. I have credit rivaling that of pig shit, and I am desperate for a vehicle because I take pleasure in feeding my addiction to drugs while driving shit-faced down the highway at excessive speeds. Consequently, I lost control, flipped my car, and collided into a telephone pole. Not only is the car totaled, but the damage exceeded thousands of dollars to the county and put a rural township out of power for 2 days. It is no surprise that I survived, of course. I am a machine.
Sir, it seems as though you are unfit to drive a vehicle. You are a danger to yourself and others.
You see, Salesman, I stumbled away from the accident scene and took shelter in a stranger's barn. I eventually blacked out, but not before shitting my pants and vomiting all over my clothes. When I finally awoke, I was so dehydrated that I drank slimy horse trough water contaminated with God knows what kinds of sickly bacterial colonies in order to sustain myself. I was revived to my former glory. Now, salesman, I am here and you will sell me this car before I decide to steal it.
Sir, the sale price on the Jeep is more than fair. I own the Jeep for more than you are offering for it. Honestly, the Jeep is in impeccable condition. Most comparable vehicles have much higher mileage or mechanical problems. I am asking a fair price. In fact, I am asking private party price for this truck. I am trying to run a business. I have bills and overhead to pay for. I have to make enough money to pay for them and to invest in other vehicles so that I can keep my business running. Even if you were to agree to my sale price, you simply cannot afford it but are too fucking stupid to know it. You consistently put yourself into poor situations and expect others to get you out of them. You cannot pay your bills, you do not have a job, and you refuse to take responsibility for your actions. You have a track record of failing to pay your financial obligations and your credit history shows it. I am more than happy to negotiate, but let's cut the shit. There is no negotiating with you. You are trash.
The price just went down. I'd give you $1,500.
Even if you could afford this Jeep, I would no longer sell it to you. You would probably just guzzle down a half of a bottle of Jack Daniels and drive it into a nursing home, destroying this beautiful machine and probably killing several innocent residents. I could never live with myself. No sale is justified by such a horrific tragedy. I would be soulless to sell you the Jeep in the first place. Now I will offer you a deal you cannot refuse. Get the fuck off my property before I call the police.